Hey guys, Jordan Group Horror here. This will probably be the last video I do on this particular topic for a while, but I did want to do an update video, just letting everybody know officially what's going on, as well as giving some information, the direction for the channel for the future. So for anybody who didn't see my community post the other day, we are officially remonetized, which is absolutely amazing news. Couldn't be happier about that. And really, I owe it all to you guys who supported the channel and retweeted the post the other day. Huge thanks to Mortis Media and to Creepy Ghost Stories and all of the other authors and their fans as well who made that post visible to Team YouTube and retweeted it, and everybody who shared that. I really do believe that's a big part of the reason why we're remonetized. About 20 of the 30 channels who were demonetized and who took part in that Twitter post last week have been remonetized now. So it did seem to have a huge effect. And we're still waiting for a few more channels to be remonetized. Dark Knight Tales is a big one who, for those who watch him, you know, he writes his own stories. He's face on camera, does all of his own narrations. So hopefully you guys will help me in continuing to push for him to be remonetized. Hopefully that'll happen very, very soon. But yeah, for the most part, really amazing news that so many channels have been remonetized, including Jordan Group Horror. So hugely happy about that. So yeah, I cannot thank you guys enough, honestly, for supporting on Patreon, for supporting on Spotify, for sharing about this issue, and for everything you guys have done. Thank you so much. Now, one of the things that we all kind of learned through the process of this demonetization was there are certain red flags for YouTube for demonetizing channels, and specifically for their AI moderation to demonetize channels. And one of those things is upload schedule. And as you guys know who watch the channel, 6 to 7 days a week I was uploading prior to all this happening. We've found out now that is a red flag. So unfortunately, I am going to most likely be cutting back a little bit on posting. I'm going to have an official schedule in the near future. I'm not going to nail it down just yet. But I'm thinking like maybe 3-4 days a week, if not more. The reason for this partially is the red flags. It's also it's very, very difficult to keep up that schedule. I was pushing it, trying to post 6 days a week, and I realize that now. And it was hard on me. It was hard on, it was just exhausting and very difficult to manage. So I'm going forward. We're going to be going with a more manageable video schedule. And I'm hoping that's going to allow for a few things. I'm hoping it's going to allow me to make sure every story on the channel is an absolute banger. That's, just a great story. We're going to be able to focus more on longer stories, as well as allowing me a bit more time for writing. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to do some more writing, specifically Hollow's End, and put out more frequent Hollow's End stories for you guys, as well as other stuff. More Patreon videos, bonus content, as well as more a little bit more variation. Might be doing more face on cam videos, maybe some streaming episodes where we're playing some games, things like that, just to mix it up. Mixing it up is also a bit of a form of armor against this, from what I've been told. So we're going to mix it up a little bit. Things aren't going to change massively, but don't be surprised if you see a few different things on the channel, and it's not quite, every video exactly the same. A faceless no camera, faceless horror story. So, but we will be keeping the channel largely the same. In terms of Hollow's End, the Hollow's End book is currently available for pre-order. For those who don't know, Hollow's End book number 1, Welcome to Hollow's End, is going to be out July 1st. The ebook Kindle version is currently available for pre-order, and I'm going to have more information on paperback and hardcover copies as well in the near future. Everything should be available for purchase on July 1st. So I'll have more information about that on the channel very soon. Also going to be doing audiobooks for each of those books, so I'll have more information about that as those come available. Want to also let you guys know the channel, Jordan Group Horror, we're now available on Apple Podcasts as well as Spotify. I'm going to reach out and start branching out to other podcasting platforms as well, but those are the two major ones, and I know a lot of people have commented asking about Apple Podcasts, so we are available on Apple Podcasts as of now. I'm going to be releasing, focusing on making sure the longer stories and the stories people really love are available on Spotify, but eventually the whole catalog is going to be available on Spotify. A couple other things to talk to you guys about. I'm working on a new audiobook right now. For those who might have missed it in the past, I did an audiobook for Blair Daniels, her short story collection, Don't Scream, 60 Tales to Terrify. So I'm doing another audiobook for her, which she's a very talented horror writer and publisher, and this particular collection is a collection of myself and a bunch of other horror authors who all contributed a scary story for this particular collection. So I'll have more information about that coming in the near future, but that's something else to look forward to look out for. I've also been doing some appearances on other channels, which, because of the demonetization stuff, I haven't been able to really share with you guys about. But now that things are fixed up, I wanted to let you know. I did feature last week on Dark Somnium, two stories on his channel. So you can find the Beaconville Mall story, which was written by me. That's available on his channel, as well as the following story that he posted. I'm also featured in that one. Also appeared on Dusklight Radio, several stories over there. So check out Dusklight Radio. He's another TJ's another guy who's been very supportive during all of this demonetization stuff. So huge shout out to TJ as well. I'll be appearing on some other channels as well, so wanted to let you guys know kind of to look out for that, and it should be coming up as collaborations. YouTube lets you do that now, where you can basically share with people who all is involved with each video. So you may see it popping up as a collaboration, and also I'll share with you guys on the channel here when I start to appear on other channels. Wanted to check in with you guys. What do you guys want to see on the channel more? Specifically, now that I have a little bit more time to work on Hollow's End, do you guys want to see more Hollow's End, more long stories, hour, 2 hour long stories? Are there people who are interested in the live stream content, want to see me do some gaming, play some scary video games with other people? I'm open to suggestions. We could also do more true scary stories on the channel. We've done a couple of those in the past, but it hasn't been my main focus, has been creepypasta, so that's another possibility for the future. If you guys want to see more of that, let me know. Yeah, that's pretty much it for right now. I don't want to bore you guys with this too much. I'm gonna have a new video out for you tomorrow, Tuesday, June 16th. It's a story from Beardify, John Beardify, which is a really good story, actually. So looking forward to sharing that one with you guys. And yeah, that's pretty much it for now. So talk to you guys again soon. Thanks.